I mean, this download has been throttling forever.
He's alive.
Yeah, he's alive. We're now live streaming, so just let you know. As soon as it decides it wants to start. I think Twitch has got like a 25-second delay or something like that for streaming. That way you can cut it off short if something happens.
Yeah, 30 seconds, I think. I'm not sure though.
Looks awful grainy, but it's on.
Yep, says it's up.
What's up, guys? Welcome to farming. Holy crap. Playing on Central Valley by Random Sparks. Figured we'd do a little bit of farming until we can get some other stuff going on with the interior. I know Sirius has been busy with some mods and making a couple of changes to the map, so I didn't want to get, well, I know we're really deep into the map anyway, but if he does do the big changes, you know, the map's going to be reset. So I figured we would get a little bit of farm time in here. I know we haven't done it in the channel in a while. And yeah, going to be feeding some cows. We got some grass to go pick up in a field that me and Rambo cut and windrowed up last night for about 4.5 hours. Plenty of work to do, that's for sure. Rambo getting the cows some grass. What are you doing now? You gonna start doing some mixing?
Yeah, I'll get some mixing going. We got some silage bales.
Yep. We're on the back side of the, right where I'm working, as a matter of fact. Right on the outside of the building. Back of the, no, the other side.
Ah, yes. Perfect. Wait and see if you hit the rafters.
Yeah, right. How's she running for you now, bud? Still good?
Yes, fine.
Good.
Ping's gone up a bit, but it's still in the white, so...
Good.
I'll be back.
Okay, doke.
PNC, what's up, buddy? Central Valley, Country Boy, Central Valley, by Random Sparks. It's on his Facebook page.
I was about to say, just read the title.
Got a zombie in here. Link in the description? No, the link, there's no link in the description to it. The links in the description is to zombies, Sirius's, and who else was it?
TMG.
TMG's. Random Sparks is a completely different modder. Yeah, I'm doing good, Ian. Doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Let me just get a quick check here. Okay, the cows are about halfway full on straw. Alright, they don't have much silage or hay. So if you want to do a quick mix of silage and hay, and then we'll worry about power food, we should be pretty good for productivity.
Sounds good.
Got 200 more than cow. So we got a pretty full-time job with these hungry heifers here. Date night was well needed, for sure. Need to do that a lot more often. I got that, Ian. Completely understand that, buddy. You want to plot me off when you get another second here? I'll wait, and I'll have you just plot me off 3 bales of straw.
Go straight in.
Easy does it.
Ooh. Oh, there he goes. I'm rusty.
Oh yeah, takes a little bit of finesse. Grab that guy up and stick him right on top. There. Got another set of spikes there on the left-hand side of me right now if you want to try them out. You might like them a little bit better. I don't really see a difference between either one of them, but you might.
Yeah, they're the CSC ones you've got down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they work quite well. They've got the load scripts on them as well.
I got you, Ian. Diecast Dan, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? I guess I probably should have left Rambo sitting down, huh? Ambo. Hope that's how you pronounce that, buddy. How are you, bud? Family's doing well. Rambo seems to be himself, which is always a plus. Yeah, the dairy cows on the far right side doesn't look like they have any food or grass over here for some reason.
No, I was just coming in there with this, so I'll put this in there for them.
Doesn't really make much sense. Or, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I'd have to open up that hopper, so just give me a room here.
The cows don't move, no cow tipping.
What's that?
The cows aren't moving, so you can go cow tipping.
Let's give them a 12% on base food, so we'll need a few bits more.
Come on. Are these guys full? What's going on here? Straw. Maybe it's not this side that needs it.
No, it looks like the other side of that barn needs some. Alright, mate.
Oh no, I think it fills up universally, all sides, but we'll try it. Or uniformly.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how they've done it on here.
No. Yeah, we'll go over to the other side and see if they need any. Oh no. Kind of weird.
Unless the bale's not triggered in the
Might be.
trailer.
Well, the bottom one is working. What was it? Mini-me, what's up, buddy? How you doing? No, even this side. Oh, well, maybe it just needs a little bit of straw in the mixed rations and it'll fill up the rest. It's not a bad thing. I can leave 2 bales in here overnight. Stick the old case back on the mixer. Mr. Diecast Dan, hello. Got the big old Magnum on her. Somebody join?
Not sure.
I'm back.
Oh, Rudy.
Ah,
How's she going, bud?
4 minutes.
All right, good,
that's
good,
not
good.
bad.
Mm-mm.
Right.
What's everyone up to tonight?
Oh, I
Oh,
knew
it's
somebody
Johnny.
joined. What's up,
Yeah,
Johnny?
it was me.
Doing some farming. A
Ah,
little bit of
farming.
live streaming. Yep.
Ah, going back to the roots of farm sim, huh?
But yeah, giving Mr. Serious a little bit of time to work on some stuff.
Yeah.
Mix
Yeah,
it
I'm
up
taking
a
a
little bit.
break from farm sim for a little bit. It's getting to be a pain for a few days.
Oh yeah, you got to.
It's not that it's a pain, it's just starting to be repetitive too.
Like,
No.
everything kind of gets to you.
I mean, after you play, 500-600 hours of one game, it's gonna get repetitive.
No, it's not repetitive for me. It's just the modding part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can play it,
Yeah.
yeah, but I just don't want to play it right now because I don't have the time to make the mods I want to make. Modding's getting boring, so I've been doing so much of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gotta take a break from it for like a few days or maybe a week.
Absolutely.
It's weird.
No.
I'll hook up to this trailer. Cute. Do I know what's changed on the map? Not a clue, buddy. Besides the case being on it, yeah. Oh, hey there. Too fast. Alright. I can come get that with something else.
He was on about making something more like American based.
What?
I don't know.
Random?
Serious.
Hopefully.
Something that's a little bit flatter.
More American maps, for sure. Without freaking hedgerows.
Mm-hmm.
What's a hedgerow?
Yeah.
Right.
If they don't have a collision on it, I take the sweeper to it and they're gone.
Alright, so silage hay. You're
It was
working
like
on
that.
that. What's up?
It was like newbie farm that someone made. There was just hedgerows literally everywhere. They.
Yeah.
I removed all them.
Oh yeah.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say I didn't see you on YouTube here.
No. I don't, I was gonna start streaming on YouTube and everything else, but, I decided that I need the support over here on Twitch.
Yeah.
And if I stream on both platforms, there's no reason for people to come over here to Twitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if I get around to it this next coming week, I have a project that's almost finished. It's not the Volvo, it's a little yarder type project.
Was it the one that you posted that you're converting?
No, it's different. It's,
Oh.
You have access to mod chat? No. Okay.
Six has been busy with work, Ian. He's got a lot on at the minute.
Yeah, well, it's a cat, and I put some hookups. So here, I'll just post a picture.
I'm using
Hold on,
mine.
trying.
Yeah, 6 is alive. Yeah.
No, what about Johnny?
Oh. Professional farmer here. Go ahead and do your stuff. Alright. Get that all planted up. See that beautiful peat zombie? I don't know if you can see that or not, but That's the one that just, I think, needs a little bit of bacon and would turn that truck right around. Absolutely beautiful. What do we got? We got Rambo doing a little bit of silage. Alright. Gonna need another bail order here. Next little bit.
Yep, we're going to get through these pretty quick. We've only got base food up to 21% so far, and that's 5 loads I've put in them so far.
Let's see what our silage intake is here.
How much cattle do y'all have?
201.
There's silage, slurry. This thing got any in it?
0. Woohoo.
Yeah, once you've downloaded that, Rudy, you will need a couple of in-game ones. But you click the link at the bottom and it will take you to all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, the cat one is the one that I want to make, but I don't have all the stuff for it. Like, I don't have the model of the part for the yarder, and I don't have the winch system and everything for it. But that orange one, I'm pretty much going to put the stuff that has on it onto the cat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so the stuff for the yarder on that orange one is going to be on the cat. Yeah, that's almost done. I just have to finish a few things on it. You know, and I just have to fix a few errors it has with it. But,
Cool.
yeah.
Did you get my message, John?
Yeah, I think I did. I think I replied to it, but I don't know what I said. I know I got a message from you, but I don't remember what I said. You said. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't.
Good, because I'll find out where you live.
Yeah, I wasn't removing you from Steam. The people that I have on Steam now are people I either regularly talk to or people I know in real life or stuff like that.
Yeah. So I try to keep it down to myself. But then you got just about every single person on the YouTube sending your friend request. It gets a little bit congested. That's why I just decline just about everybody, because if I get any more than 10-15 people, it's just hard to keep track of.
Yeah, I went from having about 50, 60 friends to having 9.
Yeah. You want to send a message to somebody, you got to scroll through the list. You're like figuring it out.
Yep.
Alright, so we can start blotting down the old slurry on a field or two. But I don't really want to do that because I was fertilizing as I was spraying. The sunflowers look like they can be cut. Rambo, we'll have to see how the cows are here in a minute. Let me move this boom a little bit.
What's up, Minnie?
I'm gonna be getting off. If you guys want to talk to me or something later, you can go ahead and just send me a message or whatever. Bye.
Alright, buddy. Silage. Hey, power food. Alright, yeah. I don't know, maybe 2. What have you been putting in there for a ration?
2 grass, 2 straw, 1 silage.
Alright.
It gets the bars in the ideal
in the right
mix
spot.
range.
You know the step deck trailer, Rambo?
Uh-huh.
I just put a picture into
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful. Was that blue one?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, the blue one that I sent Rambo last night?
No, I've had one for ages.
It's the same one though.
Yeah.
That one
Oh.
that I wanted to make into a day cab last night?
Yeah, I think it's that one.
Yeah, it's out of that same folder. I've just had it a while.
Yes, we know you're hot. We can ignore you now. We know everybody else knows you're hot.
What's up, Paul Gage? So you're doing 2, 2, and then 1, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you loaded
Yeah,
up
one
here that way you can
silage.
stay right in there. And we'll do one more after this one, and then we'll get some of that grass into this bunk here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if Rudy can pop in, that'll really make light work of it and keep that thing going.
Yeah, I'm plopping the mods in the mods folder.
No, don't do that, you.
You're going to have had so many different job roles in that place, Hop. Changing job role again. I think he's on his 4th.
Gosh.
You lied to me, bud.
Eh?
You said you lied to me. It wasn't 2,
About
2,
what?
and 1.
It is.
Oh,
Wait till you put the silage in and you'll see the bars change.
maybe. Nothing changed. What did I do?
Yeah, where did the silage go?
I just dumped it in there.
Okay. Might be the order you put them in.
Maybe.
Because I was doing
it
grass.
was full.
Yeah, I was doing grass, silage, then hay.
So you did 2 grass, 2 hay, and 1 silage?
Yeah. Yeah, so I went 2 grass, 1 silage, 2 hay.
I
That's
think it
the
might have
order I was
deleted the
doing.
hay every time you were doing it. Because it would only take the 4 bales. But we'll try it that way this time. See if it works. Why it would take it one way and not the other though.
No comment other than, that's farm sim.
Yeah, right.
Hay stuck in this feeder thing now. Oh, it's letting me tip it, it's alright.
Right. You gotta get that steering wheel hooked up. See the old steer tires on your thing going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Roll at the minute because I just haven't had time to set the steering wheel up properly.
Gotcha. Let's see if she takes a 2-straw now.
Incoming.
Nice draw. Yeah, you are right, Hop. It does buffer
Where are you at?
occasionally.
Are you full?
Can't.
Where are the bosses? That's pretty cool.
Boss. Yeah, I'm at 100%.
Yeah, so must be you
only
didn't need all that.
That's one silage, one straw.
Well, what's the matter?
500 ping.
No.
Yeah, my ping shot up since you joined.
Really? Son of a... You're moving around all right.
Yeah, it goes from like 500 down to like 200.
Well, if we'll see if this works or not. I'll grab a another crone. Grab Rambo's tractor there,
Yeah.
and I'll have you take that Case Magnum, hook up to that crone, and I'll try to fill, and we're gonna be dumping right here, Rudy.
Okay.
See if it works. See if it calms down a little bit. I don't know why it's that high for you. If we got to do a daddy, we'll do a daddy. Not hard.
Yeah, could always chuck it on mine tomorrow and run it as a test.
What do you want me to get in?
That Case Magnum that he had hooked up to the mixer wagon.
Alright.
Yeah, as soon as we find a bigger mixing wagon, Ian. I don't know. I did download a couple, but for some reason they're not working. It said they were in feeding technology, but there's no feeding technology here. And I checked the animals.
You checked the animals?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You've done it by brand?
Yeah, I tried it by brand. It's Crone. And the only thing... There's that one, but it's not that one. It's the red. It's the red guy. Which is right here somewhere. Right here. And there's nothing there, so I don't know. Maybe I'll pull them out and I'll find another one.
I would have thought they're in here somewhere. It's just probably dumped them under the wrong...
Well, I've been through a lot of them trying to find them because I knew that mixing mic was a little bit small. What's up, ball gauge? You running that 4 for you, Rudy?
No, it's going like 100 and it'll like spike up to 300. But it's not that bad.
Okay. Trailer's over here. It's that Crone. And I'll have you grab that guy, then follow us out to the field. And like I said, you're going to be dumping it right in front of that, well, anywhere in here. And then we can push it up later with the loaders.
Yep.
I'll have you just follow me out to the field. That way you know where you're going. And then we'll get started with Actually, I want to come over here real quick. Get the old 40-20 going here. We'll let that go and get the cow some water. Alright.
Yeah, it's a lot better once I get it out of the farm. It's in
Oh,
the
I bet.
60s and jumps up to like 100.
Yeah, it's probably just the amount of stuff we got going on over there.
Yeah.
It'll probably take you a little bit to get into the swing. Your computer's got to load all that, you know, right off the bat. The Rambo's and mine have already kind of taken a hit.
Yeah.
Hit that hit last night.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was still looking through the menu for them. My goodness.
You're alright. He's alright, dude. Alright. Turn it on. Lower it down.
Surprised you don't have GPS in here.
Not yet. I gotta reconfigure the GPS, and I didn't want to get it and then not use it when I already had it. I knew that I would attempt to.
I don't think it'd be much use with the shape of some of these fields.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. A lot of these, I mean,
True.
some of them it'll really help you in, but once you get the headlands done, you can kind of square it off. But the grass is really already growing up through.
Yep. Ready for another cut soon.
It will.
What are you going, 6 miles an hour? 9?
What's up, Game Caption? How we doing, bud? Coming in. I've just got my foot steady on the pedal. It's 8, I think. Push over to your
yeah.
left a little bit there, Rambo.
Oh, sorry.
You're good, buddy.
Looking at glance. Trying to gauge your speed with my speed.
Probably help if I hit the cruise control.
Don't worry too much.
Doing good, buddy. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, you'll see, Rudy, that's pretty much the pattern of all these wing rows.
Mm-hmm.
We did it strange.
Ian says your footprints are all over the inside of my cab, and he wants to clean them up.
Nah, I'll leave them for Recon to clean. You'll find out what a jet wash is one of these days.
I'm gonna be going to the left. I gotta clean up them other windrows. Should have told you that. He knows I won't clean it. Don't clean it unless they're broke. Oh, that Magnum is an awful ugly looking tractor.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to be turning to the left again when I get done here.
Okay, doke.
Turning left now.
I might as well go to empty anyway. I'm 97%.
10-4.
There.
30. You're next up to bat. Alright, I'm gonna turn right, then left.
Mm-hmm.
Get this last line cleaned up. Wow, there's 2 more lines. Surely I can do a better job windrolling this next time. Alright, I'm gonna go to the right side.
Yeah, when you get to that bunker, Rudy, the tip trigger doesn't activate, so just use unload here.
Alright.
Is it registering the amount of chaff we got in there?
Yeah,
Grass? Okay.
yeah, it's all that's registering and the compacting's registering. It's just the tip trigger.
I'm gonna be doing a headlamp here.
Alright.
Well, you guys have fun playing tractor. I'm gonna go play motorcycles.
Alright, buddy. Good talking with you.
Have fun on your hairdryer.
See.
Oh, keep going straight. Got a window right here I'm gonna take out. Got 2 people's gonna work out just about perfect, huh, Rambo?
Yeah, it should be about right. I
Compared to
mean,
last night.
yeah, Rudy's hitting 60% now, and I'm back on the back. So yeah, not too bad. And just try and dump wherever you can in that bunker, Rudy.
Alright.
I'll spend some time shoving it up after.
Yeah, I'll shovel it up after. People love watching that.
Get a bit of the thinking, get a bit of the dozer in there as well. It'll compact a bit quicker.
Yep. Just keep her at a steady 8 mile an hour, and I'll keep with you. Instead
Okay,
of you trying to keep with me, because I'm not using the cruise. I'm not going to reach over my keyboard. Alright, turn it to the right. When am I
All
going
right,
to
I'll be right
logging
back.
again? I'm going to be mixing it up between the logging and the farming for a bit. It'll still be on the interior probably. Just because we got so far on that, I really don't want to just quit it. We do have zombies map that I do want to start logging on as well. But like I said, I don't know if I want to. Maybe I'll dress up this last landing, and then when Sirius gets his next map release, we'll start back up where we were, or when we get a yarder, maybe. I don't know. It's one of them deals where I just really haven't ever been able to get to a spot on a map where I'm ready to move on. You know what I mean? I've always just kind of caught a map and, well, let's start playing this, and that's kind of why I didn't just jump into zombies, because I feel that we kind of jump around on maps way too much. Like with Rockwood, for instance. I mean, I logged the crap out of that. Then we moved on to what was it, Smoky Mountains, and then we moved on to this, then we moved on to that, then we went back to Rockwood. So I've been enjoying the series. You know, it's been pretty fresh. You know, the same old equipment, the same old type of work, but you know, that's logging in general. So figure a little bit of farming wouldn't hurt anybody, and I'm enjoying it, to be honest with you. It's nice to settle down and relax a little bit.
That's
Logging,
the best part about farming.
yeah, I mean, logging is really relaxing too, but with this, I don't need to worry about straight log stacks and who's having desync and lag and all that other garbage. You know, this is just everybody it runs good for, because this is exactly what the game was meant to be.
Sorry about that. I run to the bathroom.
That's cool, mate.
Go squat in the trees.
I have to take a wider line, so I'll come on your right this time.
Alright.
And get ready to stop. I'm full now. And Rudy's on his way.
Alright.
He took the long route, he went all the way around the field.
There you
I
go.
didn't know where y'all were.
It's alright. That's true, Mini-Me. At least Rambo can drop a tree on my head. Although he could poke me out with a bale spear, couldn't he?
Yep. I mean, he's only saying that because the other night I dropped a tree on Henny's head.
Ian, we did fertilize these fields last night. As a matter of fact, or I would do it again, but right before the cut, we gave it the growth cycle. We fertilized. That'll be, you know, if I jump around too much, we won't have nothing that we didn't touch on next time we play, you know what I mean? So,
Well,
kind of
just-
staged it out a little bit. Done a little bit of cow work, now we're going to do a little bit of whatever you call it, forage harvesting here, or whatever the heck it's called.
I wouldn't hit you with a tractor mini. You just got in the way.
Guy said, keep her at 8 miles an hour and I'll keep up with you, buddy.
Yeah.
You don't have any weight on the front of that thing either.
Yeah, that might help.
I don't know what button it is to add them.
What weights he got on the front?
Yeah, he's got none on it. He must have been searching for a button, took all the weights off.
There it is.
Keep her at 8, bud.
Nope.
I'll keep up with you. I'll just keep clicking it till they're full.
No, opens the creators tool.
Oh, it's G.
Do you want me to do it if you stop quickly?
Yeah.
There you go. Pull up to recon there and I'll do it. Jump out.
Actually, no, I have mine remapped to Z, but
Alright, Ian. God bless you, buddy. Have a good night.
Oh, it won't do it.
Are you
press
on the track?
Z.
Make sure you're on the weight.
Mm.
There you go.
I had it on a different button.
Yeah. Alright, gonna be turning to the right side.
Alright.
Alright. We're at 62. It's just about 1 3/4 of a windrow fills a.
Yep.
No kidding. It's quite a
Yep.
bit.
And we've already got 350,000 litres in the bunk.
Okay. Wonder how much that bunk takes.
I would estimate about 3 million.
About that
And
big.
the
huh?
rest.
What's that?
And the rest.
Yeah, right.
That's why I said estimate.
Probably be another cut. We've got more fields to cut anyway.
Yep.
Pull your speed up a touch, Rudy, and I'll get on the back of you. Alright, brother, you take it easy. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Turn it to the left. like a little auto save there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I even feel it.
Yeah, it's always the way with auto saves.
Alright, Rudy, get ready to get behind Rambo here.
You have to stop now.
Alright, gonna be turning to the right. Let me go right by you. Facebook page is Random Sparks.
I'm gonna start pulling off Rainbow.
Yeah. Didn't realise you picked it up to 9 miles an hour.
I didn't either.
Mm.
Can't tell what I'm doing, so
Sorry, back to
my
8
little
now.
my little speedometer thing in here is disappearing and showing up and disappearing and showing up.
Sorry, couldn't give you any more room there. There was a tree.
Ah, you're doing good. Yeah, sometimes it shows up. Oh, I think it's my head. That makes sense. I twist my head a little bit to look at you, and it's not there. And then if I look straight ahead, it's there. It's kind of weird.
Ooh.
Huh. Don't really matter. I'll stick with you. Whatever you do.
Yeah, try to
Windows
keep it
aren't
around
that
about 8. It's a nice cruising speed. Yeah, Get ready to jump on, Rudy. Alright, pull it up ready, Rudy. Get right on the back. Without your weight under me.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm gonna have to put a grill
97.
in it and a headlight now.
Mm. I like the way there's little spots in the windrows that you can sneak through where it's really thin.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny the way it's done that.
Yeah, it is. I don't think that grass was fully matured. Alright, turn it to the right.
To be honest, I'm not really caring if it was that matured with the amount we're getting.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Rudy are tipping in 56,000 litres at a time.
About what, 1/3 of the way down this field?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're 527,000 litres in the bunker now.
Wow. Out of a 3 million, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon about 1.5 million off this cut. Oh dear.
What was that?
Partner just sneezed and dog just absolutely shit himself. Oh god, that was hilarious.
Oh, Rudy's pulling away at 12 miles an hour. I can't keep up.
I know, getting quicker and quicker here.
My goodness. I
Trying
tried
to let you get behind
I
me.
tried to hold up or keep up with her, but she wouldn't go anymore.
I accidentally turned it off.
That wasn't very clever of you.
Mm-mm.
Rambo.
Alright, I'm gonna
these
dump it and I'll be
trees.
right back.
He'll be in the body shop all night long, he says.
I'll be in the body shop, but I won't be fixing dents. I'll be tweaking the engine to make it go faster.
Playing with ejector pumps.
Didn't add character.
Put some nitrous on the tractor.
Oh, there you go. For sure, that'll help.
I can't deny it wouldn't be fun. There you go, Minnie, you got the same idea.
Polo Cowboy.
Oh no, Cowboy uses that starter fluid, he keeps pouring it in as he's driving along. Yeah, we ended up having a race on Moose's stream the other night.
That's good for it.
It was quite funny though, Moose decided the only way he was going to win was by kicking me and Cowboy.
Oh. Well, I can do that.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, bud.
Now Speed Racer.
Yeah, he must be a little bit decent. I was
Nah,
looking
that's
back
just
into
your lip.
trailer, and then all of a sudden I was looking at the front end of your tractor. So
Well, we're not going to quite get this row in, so watch
Yep.
out. There we
Okay.
go.
see how we're looking over here. I want to try out this Case Dingleman here.
Yeah, it should be good for pushing. Right, I'm behind you.
Marry me, huh?
Yep. Not like you're going to get stuck in that thing.
So she looks in here. Come on, baby. Whoosh.
How does this dozer do with pushing on that?
I tried it. It was alright.
Still loud.
It is loud, yeah. Yeah, it's not breaking through. That's awesome.
I appear to either be stuck or have no reverse.
You'll drive control enabled?
No. Bit of a strange collision here in that corner, so watch yourself. What it is.
Seems to be compacting pretty well.
Yeah, 23% compacted. Not bad. Speeds like one lane. Yeah, just. Oh, backed up too far, I got caught in that collision again.
close or no?
It's a lot more closer. That might do it.
Stuck on a knoll here where it won't let me really make a push. See if I can shove some of this over. There you go, you got it.
Yeah. I'll go straight in the blade.
Go ahead.
Find another hump.
Yeah, those are without any drive control, really. Not all that much use on it.
No. There we go. Just when they get to that corner, it's really bad.
Little pitch pocket. Well, we can get another one of these too. Probably gonna need it by the time we're done. Is Rudy back yet?
Don't think so, mate.
Just want him to- Oh, hey there.
Give you a close call. Some reversing, compacting.
You want me to get another one of these things?
No, this is quite useful for compacting as long as you're going backwards. Oh, hello. Lag spike.
I heard it in your track.
out with the forage wagon and pick some up while we wait for Rudy?
I can go back out there and get some more if you want.
I don't mind, it's entirely up to you.
Oh, wrong one. Scroll back through. Where are you? Alright, I'm in it. Oh, son of a...
Okay, on my way.
I'm so bad at right clicking.
I use the pause menu, I do.
Oh, you click on it from there?
Yeah, click
That's
on it
smart.
and then enter vehicle.
That's real smart.
Saves tabbing round everything.
Yeah, 16 times. Alright. Once again, guys, if you haven't followed the channel, if you guys don't mind hitting that button, trying to get something to happen here with Twitch eventually. I'm going to be really highlighting on Twitch versus the YouTube. I'll upload the prior streams, previous streams to YouTube, but going to be streaming, doing all this stuff on Twitch. Like I said, YouTube is kind of screwing everybody around. I know one lonely farmer just got completely demonetized, so I'm kind of preparing for that. Get to reapply and do all that crap, and basically that's what I'm at right now, because with YouTube, when you become partnered with AdSense, that type of deal, they send you out a pin, and that pin can take anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks to get to your house. So before anything actually happens, you've actually got to get that pin, turn left, get that pin, put it into AdSense, and then after that you can start monetizing, basically. Well, I just got the message that I still haven't had the pin. I put that pin in there 2 or 3 years ago, but they just kind of want to screw me over, basically. What actually happened? Where are you? You full? Oh, you were. Oh. My bad. So that's basically what's happening with YouTube right now. So that's why I'm trying to grow this Twitch channel up, and gonna be doing some farming, doing some logging, hopefully eventually getting back into LSPDFR, some 5 Reborn stuff.
ATS.
Yeah, ATS, a little bit of that every now and then. Kind of giving that some time to hopefully wake up and get with the program, because there's just, you know, after playing it a week, you've done just about everything. So I know there's what is it, New Mexico has been released.
Yep.
So yeah, you know, I mean, we played Arizona, and I think we got Arizona just about done in a night. So yes, train at the limit. Hopefully we'll get some heavy haulage packs coming, you know. Hopefully they'll do something for the American side of franchise there, whatever the heck you want to call it. But until then,
We're gonna
go ahead.
We're gonna have to try this on the Deddy. My ping is shooting everywhere at the minute.
Huh.
Between 500 and 600 now.
What that's all about. Going into the farmyard, I wonder.
Yeah, it's worse in the farmyard, but even out here now on the field, I'm at 200 to 300.
Huh. I don't know. Wonder if it's Twitch bottlenecking me now. 'Cause we've been streaming quite a while. ATS. Which, you know, maybe if you had some heavy haulage with a Jeep, that type of deal I could see, but I'm not really looking forward to, you know, a UPS truck and 2 trailers or FedEx. You know, that's about all I see for doubles and triples around my area.
It'll make Marty happy.
Yeah, well, yeah. Down under trucking. But
You pulled off a bit too far there, hang on.
what's that?
You went a little bit too far ahead there, I wasn't collecting.
My bad.
Oh, it's not you, it's with my ping jumping up and down.
Oh.
1 minute I'm ahead of you, the next minute you're ahead of me.
Yeah, I thought I see that earlier. Now I've got that new pistol that I've been wanting to, you know, have some. I've been shooting that thing non-stop, and then I just got, I went out and actually got a AR, another AR, and you know, I've been wanting to put some of that content up, but I'm so worried that, you know, them 400 and whatever videos that are now on YouTube, out of the whatever 500 videos, 100 and something of them got demonetized already. I'm just worried that they'll pull down the channel, you know, after having gun content on there, so I don't know. One of them deals. They can limit what I put up like that, but as far as what I say and how I am and how I normally run the channel, that's never going to change, you know. Still going to be God bless at the end of every stream, and then, you know, if a little bit of politics comes in, a little bit of politics comes in.
Stop.
Got a lot of YouTuber buddies that don't have the nicest things to say about. They have comments about when I start getting into politics and, you know, spots that you really shouldn't get into, and that's, you know, that's true. But if I feel the need to mention something, or if I feel like I want to, I'm going to. So that's just kind of the way I've always been about it.
At the end of the day, they can't stop you being a human.
That's right.
And being
you know,
yourself.
I'm me.
Exactly. It just, the way it comes across is they want to have everybody doing the same thing. No, that doesn't work. That's why we're called humans. Everybody's different.
I'm into that. But either way, thank you guys very much for coming in here. The Farmer 221. I didn't get to read off your name, buddy. But thank you for hopping in here, man. I do appreciate it. Good to have you. I think I got to everybody else.
Yep.
Yep.
Boy,
The lag just hit in hard and I just went straight into the back of Rudy.
right when I get back too.
Yep. I shot up to a 3,000 ping then.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Nah, you're sacked. Get off the farm.
You're done.
Okay. I'm fired.
You're done.
You're gonna cut my pay even more?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we didn't discuss pay yet. You like
That's it.
marshmallows?
Yeah.
Good.
That's too generous. I was thinking some manure.
Oh, well, no, that manure I can make money off. Marshmallows, hey.
Right.
You want a break room, Bo?
What's Blur? I'm gonna have to check out Blur. I checked out, what was it today? I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. I'm gonna have to check.
It's just
to your right.
Streaming.
There's another video. I guess there's another video site out there. Somebody had sent me to it. Check this out. You know, they do partnerships and stuff like that for existing channels and whatnot. And I checked it out, and it was a $5 or $5.99 type of membership. And I was like, you know, who's gonna really do that? I mean, I would do it to start putting the content back out there. I try to do it as daily as I could, but you know, to ask everybody that wants to watch my channel, pay $5.99, and I don't even know if that's a monthly subscription or a yearly or what it is, but I don't really see that happening. You know, I could do the same thing with this. You know, pay to subscribe. Well, you know, maybe I receive 70 cents out of $1, but that's still 30 cents that they're getting just to provide the service. So it's, you know, which I understand, the middleman and all that garbage, but I don't feel like feeding. I'm not even gonna say it, but just, you know, sitting on their butt, and now they want to dictate what exactly I say, I do, that type of deal. And you know, some channels, you know, I can understand that they were having a hard time with, but the problem that I see is the channels that go above and beyond what they're limiting us to aren't complaining about this stuff. It's the mom and pop channels or the smaller channels that, you know, don't spit obscenities and don't do, you know, all these montages or other people's work into their video. It's them people like this little channel we got that just kind of get spit on. So I don't know. Either way, I'm still doing it. I'm still enjoying it. I'm just I'm not taking, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours every single night when I've got other stuff to do now and gonna be on here. I can't afford to do it. I mean, before I really couldn't afford to do it, but you know, the possibilities were out there if something went viral, if something went, you know, something struck, you know, pretty good in the first couple weeks or whatnot. But now it's, you know, a regular video that gets 8,000 views or something like that, you know, that might give me $1.30. Where before, you know, you get something like that in a day, well, you might have, you know, $5, $6. And that was kind of what you were hoping for, but it's just not there anymore. So, like I said, I'm gonna continue doing it. I'm not going to stress myself out about it. If I'm busy, if I'm shooting, if I'm working on the house, if I'm spending time with the family, I'm gonna do that stuff and not have the whole video and live streaming thing in my head, because it just stresses you out. And apparently it was really in that category all for nothing. But in the other word, or on the other hand, you know, it wasn't all for nothing, because I originally, and I'm still making content basically for nothing. You know, I really enjoy doing it. I enjoy bringing you guys this stuff, and that's how I'm going to continue to do it. But like I said, it's not going to be a burden anymore. It's just going to be when I enjoy the time and when I actually have a little bit of time to do it for y'all. Welcome back, Diecast Dan.
Whoever that is that's commenting with the blue name, I cannot read that.
Jesus, Rambo. Pushing me.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Which one?
Yeah, exactly.
The dark blue name.
Everybody wears their feelings on their sleeve. You know, that's alright in some areas. But when you tell me, or you tell somebody else that they can't say that, or that's racist, or that whole sexist debate, I'm not even going to get into that bull. But,
oh God,
you know, I mean, I can get into work and how I'm not going to go into it. Either way, the ones that cry poverty are usually the biggest, whatever you want to call it. You know, they're the ones doing the best, or the ones making out the best, or whatever the heck you'd call it. But in the end, they'll get theirs, you know. It's just how it works. It's just a matter of the struggles you go through trying to keep her afloat for the regular guys, I guess. System abusers, amen to that.
Oh yeah.
We'll just call them leeches. Sucking off the system.
They find their loophole.
Sorry if I'm going slow.
No, you're good. Nice speed.
Okay. Trying to. I had private messages on the other screen, so I was trying to read them and do this at the same time. Texting and driving.
Yep. Get ready, Rudy. You're about to be full. You may have to stop a set recon.
Okay.
I'm done. There goes the front end of that tractor.
That Baked Din 84? Is that what that says, Rambo?
I can't read it at all, mate. I can't
Same.
read text
Same.
in that colour.
I don't know. Yeah. I've got to get. I got to get with Moose or somebody about putting the followers across the screen and everything else. People that follow, I think that would really help get people involved in doing it. You know what I mean? Seeing their little banner there.
You'd be surprised how many people want to see that.
No, you know, I've done it on Alex's stream before. Because I just started. I've always kind of been with Twitch. I've always kind of watched it, but I never did the whole following thing. I never understood it. And then I did it one day because I started getting into it. And I same with Squirrel. And I see the name pop. I was like, oh, that's cool. You know. Of course, then he gave me the little shout out and how we doing and all that. It was pretty cool. Because I'm not one. I'll just kind of sleep in the room there. I won't actually be messaging and all that stuff because I kind of just like watching the content. But you know, once he found out that I was watching or whatever, and I had followed him, it was kind of cool. And I wanna, you know, if people enjoy seeing that stuff, hey, I want to be able to present that to them too.
Yeah, because in Moose's stream, you see it a lot. Like, if someone subscribes and it doesn't show up on the screen, they get kind of mad.
Well, I don't want that to happen. But
The only problem with that is you get people that subscribe, then they'll unsubscribe to
I think you can get a ticker though after a person's done it once or twice or how many times. Void it. That might be why people are getting kind of pissed off because they'll do it during every stream.
Yeah.
or they'll make a stupid name.
Well, you get a lot of that. That's the other thing too. I wonder if you can.
I mean, you can make a content filter for it, but it's people get very creative.
Oh, I could imagine. Only imagine.
He just has to turn off his donations and subscriber notifications some nights.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, the donations, you know, it's nice to have them have a little message to you or something like that, but when it gets stupid and people just donate a penny to call you all these names under the blue, or, you know, start, yeah, because Twitch, I mean, if they see any of them racist sayings or anything like that, they can bar you right there.
Yeah.
So I would hate to have that happen, you know, especially after YouTube, been with YouTube so many years now, and then trying to get Twitch working and then have somebody do something stupid like that. But then again, you know, PSI Syndicate and all these other yahoos out there that act like complete idiots.
Yeah.
They still got Twitch channels, I guess, so there must be some sort of security feature for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on how it's done.
I wonder if it's the way if it's something I present, or if it's something the community presents. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to keep a filter on people. They'll figure a way out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Push left.
Yep.
Yeah. Push left hard.
Sorry, I was
yeah,
just
daydreaming.
No, there's a thing with Twitch. If someone's been active in your chat and talking, I think it's for more than an hour, then they class it as you knowing that person, so you can then be penalised if they say something. If it's less than that, then what Twitch does is goes after that person and not you.
Okay.
From what I've read.
I shouldn't have any problems then, because I mean, besides the S word you said earlier, I mean, that's really about it.
Yeah.
The S word.
Oh,
My goodness. But either way, it's a family-friendly channel, so I gotta do my part and try to keep it as family-friendly as I can. So yes, the big S word, we can't have that. Everybody close your eyes. The realism's about to stop right here.
Yeah, that one came out because I was just laughing too hard about the dog.
Yeah.
He literally flew sideways into the door. That's what the bang was his head into the door.
Thanks, Mini-Me. Appreciate that, buddy.
It's
Glad you
the
stuck
Seed
around.
Master.
It's the Seed Master.
Got 2 windows left.
Woohoo.
And then a lot of shoving and compacting.
Yeah, we'll do
That's
that
my
another
favorite
time.
part.
Yeah, it's my favorite part too. We'll do that in another stream. Maybe we'll get another field cut up and
Yeah, get it really full.
yeah, exactly. I don't want to wrap it up when it's not ready.
No point when it's nowhere
No.
near full.
Not with the amount of crap we're putting into them cows, I would speak. We're gonna need a lot. I'm gonna have quite a freaking build just with the bales until we can start
Shit.
baling.
Should plant a field in grain.
I did.
Oh.
It's gonna take a little while. To
Hey, it's my first day.
Oh, no, yeah. I got, what is it? We got 3 or 4 fields of sunflower. We got soybeans in 2 fields, and then I think I got 3 fields of wheat.
Something like that. Dan, you just have to get talking to us on Discord, mate.
Oops, wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you gotta be a Patreon. biggest thing, and then yeah, get you in the Discord and hop in. You know, that's a lot of the biggest thing with a lot of guys. They won't do a little bit of legwork. You know, just
It's
gotta,
not immediate.
yeah, it's never going to be an immediate thing because I can't have every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the game with us. You know, I mean, with the farming, we really don't have many people. I don't have any private mods at this point in it. But you know, the logging is very very touch and go with it.
Ooh, that was a bit close.
Yeah.
Isn't it like $1 for Discord?
No, it's 5 for the farm sim.
Oh, no, just to join Discord.
Ooh, I don't remember. I'd have to look at it again.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I visited the Patreon page.
I don't either. I've got to start posting them videos on there though, but that was kind of an issue with the YouTube at the time. Oh, Mini-Me plays with Moose, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, on his public server.
Oh, I got you.
How's the Pleasant Valley going, Rainbow?
It's going. It's extremely complex.
What do you think
Yeah.
of Pleasant Valley versus the Central Valley?
I like Pleasant Valley.
There's a lot more in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot more in Pleasant Valley.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah, it's like a 4 times map.
Oh.
My only thing with Pleasant Valley is some of the roadways don't show up, and you end up having to go around in circles a little bit just to find your way.
Yeah, for this not being a 4 times map, it sure does feel big.
Yeah. Wait till we get down to field 24.
Yeah, right?
We'll have to get that sprayed up with fertilizer actually, and
Yep.
get it cut.
Central Valley's got chopped straw in it, so you can if you change the XML, it fertilizes automatically for you when you drop straw.
Ooh.
Yep. I've got chopped straw.
I don't really see the point in automatic fertilizing though.
Yeah.
I'll still end up
Real
doing
life.
it, just role play it out. It's
Yeah.
kind of like plowing and disking and cultivating and all them other steps, you know. It's something you
I
really
like
don't need
doing
to do, but I like doing it.
Well, I nearly got myself stuck in the pit again.
I think we might be able to fit it all in his truck or his tractor here.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I know
Maybe.
you got a couple of short runs at the end there, but
No, we got him.
oh, you got them.
Yep, this will be the last one right here.
Sweet.
I may have spoke out of context here, but I think we may have it.
Yeah. Might not even fill the trailer.
Yeah, I see one windrow. One windrow I missed.
Well, we didn't really say a minimum age down, because obviously some are more mature than others. But how old are you? And then we can sort of say.
More of a minimum maturity.
A minimum. What's that, Rudy?
An enemy.
More like a minimum maturity.
Rumbo, come on.
You know, shut up.
Oh, dude.
It's one of those words.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Pretty cool to see all the tire tracks in the field.
Ah, you're
14.
fine.
Yeah, you should be fine. The way you act in the streams as well.
Yeah, you seem different than other 14-year-olds.
Oh yeah, there's age, definitely age gaps. You know, I know some 30-year-olds that can pass us to
Yeah,
and
like true.
have such a deep voice.
It's alright, Dan. You act more mature than Rudy, so you'll be fine.
Shh.
Yeah, Rudy's only 12.
Who said that?
Exactly, he's using a voice changer to make himself sound older.
Nah, I'm 9.
Getting younger by the day.
Yeah. Isn't there's a disease like, I don't know, it's not, it's you get old faster. Never mind. You want me to park the trailer?
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
park her up, and I'll bring this guy over. And we'll wrap her up for the night, boys. We got a lot done. Son of a gun.
Yeah.
That's a field that I really don't look forward to doing again.
I do.
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
get
either one.
another, I just like putting on some music and just doing it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Dan, if you join tonight, just pop in and we can pull you in and talk.
Yeah, we're always about to talk. No matter what we're doing. Maybe pop that trailer in one of these sheds by the grass, Rudy.
Oh,
I
I'll
see.
put this guy probably over here.
Yeah, I'm thinking that barn's going to get a bit too full.
Yeah.
We'll put them brass the crones that you guys have. Put them across the road. You guys will see implement sheds. And we got tractor sheds, and the tillage stuff is going to be over here at the main yard.
So follow me, Rudy, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Try to keep everything separated up a little bit here.
I think Dan's just done his Patreon thing for Eureka.
I think he's already a Patreon.
Yeah, he's just said he's going to up it from $1 to $5.
Alright, we'll check that out later. And then, how's my cows? Yeah, mixed rations. They're at 99% productivity. Props
all
to
dead.
you. Yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll go over here.
Oh, we got a baby.
Beef
Oh.
all round.
Yeah, we got a baby. Where
This
is he?
looks like fun.
Where is he? Where is he?
We can't see.
I'm gonna name him Zombie. Little baby heifer.
Cool. Got something to tell us, Zombie?
Put his garden gloves on and what?
Shh.
Alright, look both way, kids. Come over here
Don't
and I'll show
say
you
that,
the
Rudy. His
silos.
wife don't know.
Just keep it clean. Nice. Rudy, I don't know about you.
What?
Oh, that's right. We got to put the header over here. Shoot. So yeah, this is kind of the little bit of organization that we've done here. Got this guy back here. I believe this is soybeans. Got our augers back here. Got wheat. Whole lot of stuff. Alright, but that should do it, I think.
You think?
Fertilization. information. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what else I had to do, if I had to do anything. I know I gotta... Well, this field over here definitely needs to get cut. We'll have to do that next episode.
Yeah, just park your tractor up in this shed, Rudy.
Huh?
Keep some tidy out the way.
Oh, we got a silage blade over. We'll get rid of that. We don't need that with all the stuff we've got.
Doing some off-roading.
See it? Alright. Got that. We can clean that up.
What's your Discord name, Dan?
Right.
If you click on the link and you don't have an account, then it'll just redirect you to download it and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, guys and gals. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And thank you all for all the support. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do something tomorrow. I might be... well, I know I'm going to go after work and go shooting for a little while. But then we'll be back. And probably do some more farming. Do have to do a little bit of work to the logging map, I know, before I want to stream that again. But yeah, we will see you guys again hopefully tomorrow, like I said. And God bless, guys.
I need to turn stream mode off so I can give